longer driving distance away from Tromsø. So we're going to go further southeast because the clouds are coming in from the northwest. My whole point and my whole hope is for you guys to arrive in a nice clear location far away from the clouds that we have here above the city so far. Because in order for you guys to have a much better chance of seeing some northern lights, 3 separate things need to happen. 1, we should go in a light pollution free or very low light pollution area. That's the easiest part. We just need to get away from the city and get away from in the middle of any kind of village or town or anything else. Anywhere in nature should be more than dark enough for you guys to have a good chance of seeing the northern lights. That's the easiest bit. Second thing that needs to happen is for the solar activity to be strong enough. So that's something obviously out of everyone's control, but at least the forecast for tonight isn't very bad in that department. We've had nights before on this season and even in December right now where the solar activity was really low. Some nights we couldn't see much or anything. Some other nights we had spectacular activity. But at least the forecast, but please take that one with a pinch of salt, the forecast for tonight should be good. And the third thing that needs to happen, and probably the most difficult thing, but also equally important, is for you guys to have as clear of a sky as we can. Because the northern lights happen, let's say around here, at about 100 to 160 kilometers up in altitude. You guys are at sea level. You saw the sea around the city center. That's ground zero. That's where we are right now. Now, all the separate kinds of clouds, all the types of clouds known to man are in between those 2 levels. And obviously, the fewer the clouds, the fewer barriers between your eyes and the northern lights we can get. So right now, I'm really hoping that at least one of the forecasts is correct, because we usually follow 2 separate forecasts here just so that we can double check. But every once in a while, and this might have something to do with the fact that it's Christmas just around the corner, on tonight the 2 forecasts are exact opposites for the exact same location. One forecast is telling me that it's going to be completely cloudy. The other forecast is actually saying that it's going to be nice and clear. So I'm really hoping that the second one is correct and not the first one. Because if the first one is correct, then we should all have just clouds for the rest of the evening. But I'm absolutely optimistic. I'm not giving up. I'm never giving up while I'm still in the city. I might give up at, I don't know, midnight somewhere, but not here, not now. So if you guys are all right, let's hit the road, because we got some driving to do. And I'm really, really hoping that by the end of this drive, I'm going to get you guys in a nice, at least partially clear sky area. All right. Now, since I'm going to be driving for a long while, my advice to you guys is to take off your warmest jacket, because otherwise you'll get really, really hot in the car. And if you start sweating in the car, it's really difficult to keep yourselves warm if you go outside afterwards. It's always a good idea to have extra layers to put on when we go back in nature. And in order to increase your chances, again, we should stay a little bit in nature as well tonight. Okay. We can't just stay indoors. I know it's more comfortable here and nice, and it's going to get nice and warm as well while we're driving, but outside is also pretty cool, I can guarantee to you.
Okay. Ini auroranya masih ada, guys. Masih banyak nih. Ini kami pindah lagi tempat lain, dibawa sama turnya. Ini banyak banget nih. Masya Allah. Dan kata turnya ini termasuk yang paling sangat banyak. Biasanya dikit banget ini. Kalau ini agak melebar. Nah, bisa kelihatan kan like-nya. Nah, itu yang sana bukan, ini aja sih. Nih, ini aurora ini. Cuma warnanya karena yang aurora yang hijau. Nih.
I know.
It is. I mean, the more
my god, subhanallah, alhamdulillah. Ini kami beruntung banget bisa melihatnya langsung tanpa pakai, kami bisa melihat tanpa pakai alat kamera, dan bisa direkam juga dengan HP kami sendiri. Jadi sangat terang sekali. Gak rugi jauh-jauh ke sini, gak rugi. Oh, that's mine. Guys, ini auroranya. Dan kami beruntung bisa melihat dengan mata telanjang. Kami bisa melihatnya dengan mata telanjang. Biasanya orang nggak bisa. Ini besar banget, cuma nggak kamera saya nggak terlalu ini, tapi bisa dilihat pakai mata. Ini auroranya. Nih. Masya Allah. Ini nanti halo Mbak Dewi, Teh Seli, Mbak Titin, Mbak Salam dari Norway. Ini lagi lihat aurora dengan mata telanjang tanpa kamera loh. Beruntung banget. Saya doakan mudah-mudahan ibu-ibu strong sama mama strong putri bisa kesini juga. Oke? Nah, semangat kerjanya biar bisa nanti jalan-jalan juga. Oke? Halo teman-teman semua, nih Aurora.
Aku merekam nanti kasih tahu ya.你要做一组高台子，马上就好。
Oh, sana juga, Mei.
Wow, look at it.
Itu juga.
How bright it is.
Ini lo siapa kek? Lo siapa Mbak Emi? Nih, biar suaramu masuk, meski nggak kelihatan dengar suara.